Hey, Kirsty Snyder here, ready to rock for the first time today. It is May 29th at about 7:15 my time in Colorado. And if you are catching the replay on mytiktokplaylist.com, drop me a comment, just put replay below, and then be intentionally present so that you can gain something as we go through things today, answer questions, be able to collaborate and give insight for how to make money online, how to do so effectively, how to make sure that you're not just being upsold into BS courses just for the crap of it, or because someone wants to make $1 from you. You feel me? And if you're catching this right now and you're live with me, drop me a comment. Let me know that you're here. Kylie, what's up, my friend? How are you? I'm very excited to chat with you guys tonight to make sure that you know with actual clarity how to make money online rather than just being upsold into BS things that actually don't matter, or things that you could actually learn for free because you and I are now connected. And I'm going to be able to teach you for free, regardless of you getting into my business. I don't care about that. I more care about how can I help you out in the best way possible to get to where you want to be financially. So the dozen of you guys on right now, drop me a comment, be bold. Drop me a comment right now. Let me know how much you want to make. If you were able to do it at home around your schedule and just have the extra supplementary income, how much would it be and why? Drop me a number. Just drop a comment. There's like almost 24 of you guys on right now. 24 comments should pop through for how much do you want to make? If I could just write you a paycheck every single month like clockwork, you got paid. How much would it be and why? Whether that's replaceable income, whether that's supplementary income, if that's something that, could help you get out of debt, if that's something to be able to spend or to use to your advantage, how much would it be and why? Let me know. Let's see. Lovely Dollhouse. Freak, I don't remember your name. You'll have to tell me your name. I don't remember it. Lovely Dolls, thank you for commenting. $2,300 a month. Okay, cool. So Lovely Dolls wants to make $2,300 a month. All right. Gig Rock 61, $5,000 a month. So $60,000 annually. Tracy wants to make $12,000 a month. Okay, cool. Why, Tracy? What is $12,000 a day or a month? Well, a day too. What does that do for you? Misty wants to make $10,000 a month so you can fire your principal. That's perfect. I love it. Stacy wants to make $5,000 a month. Okay, cool. You want to replace your 9-to-5, start your own business. Okay, cool. Christine, Lovely Dolls. Do not let me forget that. Okay. Next time you come on here and I say Lovely Dolls, welcome, I'm going to remember that your name is Christine. And if I don't, you can give me crap for it. Okay. So we have anywhere between wanting to make $5,000 a month up to $12,000 a month, it looks like, even $20,000 a month. Why for you does that matter? Drop me a comment, let me know. Because if you were able to make even $3,000 a month, like our person right here just commented, user something, I'm not sure your name. If you were able to make an extra $3,000 a month, $100 a day, how could that help you out? Drop me a comment right now, let me know. Because the best way for you to be able to go gain more income, it's not just about the finances, it's about what you're able to do with those extra funds, right? What if you could do that within a 2 to 3 month period? What if, let's say it took you a longer time. Let's say it took you 6 months to get to $3,000 a month made, to get to $12,000 a month made. Would that not be worth it? Drop me a comment, yes or no. Because even if it took you 6 months, let's say it took you freaking 6 years to get to $12,000 made every single month, would that not be worth it? Yes or no? Because the reality is the time's going to pass anyway. And if it takes you 6 years to climb the corporate ladder and hope that your boss is going to give you a raise and all of that stuff, well, guess what? What makes you so scared that it's going to take you, let's say, 6 years to get to $12,000 a month? The time's going to pass anyway. So why would you be worried about, oh my gosh, it's going to take me too long? Okay. Well, would you rather wait around for someone to tell you that you're worth 12 grand a month? I didn't think so. So make sure to answer for yourself. If the time is going to pass anyway, why would you not want to spend that time for 6 months, 6 years, 12 months time? Why would you not want to spend on you and developing a new skill set to increase yourself financially? Does that make sense? Let me know. Because the reality is, if you truly understand, Kylie, Tracy, user 318, looks like J. Kolbs, Let me know your real name so I can address you accordingly. If you really understood that the time's going to pass anyway, you would not be scared that starting a side hustle is going to take time to build. Of course it is, just like anything else. But yet we have this idea, this mentality that, oh, if we take a job and it's okay to climb the corporate ladder, or even I have a lot of friends back at my hometown who they get a job and then they celebrate huge as soon as they get a 50-cent raise. Really? So 50 cents more per hour, which is equivalent to how much in a month? You could be making that per day with what I do, unless you don't get out of your own head. You know what I mean? Just drop me a make sense if you feel me right now, because the mentality of I'm going to work and slave harder for someone else or something else, that's not what you're made for. You're made to be able to have the freedom to do what you want, but not the freedom of the cliche, oh, I want time freedom. Yeah, you and everyone else. But when you can dissect it down for what time freedom actually means for you, you're going to go get it. You would go and have it. Instead, you think, oh no, it's going to take too much time. Are you kidding me? It took me 3.5 weeks to make my first ever $20 online. From there, it took me 30 days to make $7,700. And from there, 2 months in, so a 30-day time frame later, $11,000. Why? Not because I got lucky, but because I followed a formula for what works. And guess what? If you decide to enroll with me and you say, yep, I want to do digital marketing, I want to actually create income. I want to scale that income. Even if my first month, all I make is $300. Even if my first month, all I only make is $3,000. You know that the scalability is there because you get in due to you resonating with it, rather than being sold in something that then actually doesn't help you at all. You feel me? Just drop me a yes if you feel me right now. Crypto Man, I sell a savings membership. I make 5 figures every single Wednesday like clockwork because of the simplicity of what I do. Does that make sense? Hopefully so. If you need more insight on what I do, Crypto Man, I'd love you to go to my YouTube channel and get fully informed. Let's see. Crude Woman 1267 says 15 to 20,000 a month. I'm tired and need a change. Okay, cool. So ask yourself this: what are you willing and able to do to get to 15,000, even up to 20,000 a month? Because 15,000 in the month would be like $500 a day. Are you willing to do what it takes to get there? And not just you, but anyone here on this video right now, even those on the replay from mytiktokplaylist.com. Are you willing to do what it takes to get there? Because if the answer is a yes, then you'll find a way to make the $500 a month, $500 a day, $500 a week. If you don't have the willingness to get there, and you're too scared that it's going to take time, and you're too scared that you're not going to know how, and you're too scared you can't afford it, guess what? You can't afford it, because the money that you're going to spend on a digital marketing business with me, that money is going to go somewhere anyway. It's just harder to invest in yourself because you're like, oh no, I'm scared. It's also scary to stay where you are, right? You just have to pick which one is scarier. Last week I talked, you guys can catch the replay on mytiktokplaylist.com. Last week I specifically gave the interpretation or the perception, if you will, of sure, if the time's going to pass anyway, do something that your future self will thank you for. As cheesy as that is, do something today. Stop talking, making noise, go do something. And then on top of that, if you're ticked, if you would be mad if you're in the same spot financially a year from today, if I called you up May 29th, next year, 2024, and I said, Rebecca, Jeannie, Michael, Kylie, Michelle, look, you just made 50 grand again. Let's say you make 50 grand right now. Would you be okay with that? I didn't think so. I would be pissed if I was making the same amount a year from now. Not because I'm greedy, not because I need the more money, not because of anything like that, but because if I'm continuing to just remain stagnant, repetitive, boring, how am I supposed to give and how am I supposed to increase in value if I remain the same results, Groundhog Day, right? There'd be no growth attached to it if I'm producing the same results. And the same idea goes for you. Are you willing to do what it takes to get to a different result, even if it took you 12 months' time to get to a passive $3,000 a month? Would that not be worth it? Could you go to your boss right now and say, hey boss, I know I work this job, but I'm not willing to do any more work. I'm not going to clock any more hours, but I really need a $36,000 raise. Would your boss say yes? Yes or no? Drop me a comment. Because even if your boss did say yes, you better believe it's going to come with more stress, more hours, and more time away from your family and things that you want to do. So is it worth it? No, it's not. But to give yourself a $36,000 raise because of you controlling your income, you doing something for yourself every day, developing a new skill, developing a new habit, increasing yourself financially, that is more rewarding. And that does not require you to be away from your children, away from your obligations. Don't go get another job. Go learn digital marketing. Allow me to teach you for free. Hello, I'm here. But instead you stay stuck in your mind, stuck in your assumption because you're scared it's going to be this and this and this. No, it's not. Go get fully informed because your assumption is what's killing you. Does that make sense? Just drop me a make sense if you feel me. Raul, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Rebecca Dean says, do I do MRR or something else? I do not do master reseller rights, although I do work with people who do as far as helping them market. Now, I don't know how master reseller rights does things, but I do know that a lot of people are reaching out to me and they need help with marketing. So however they're doing stuff, whatever they're selling, however they're doing it, they still need help, which is a beautiful blessing because then I'm able to help them, even though I don't do what they do and I also don't resonate with it. But I resonate with the people who want to make something happen. And if their lane is master reseller rights, then yeah, I want to help you market. Reach out to me. I can help. Whether you involve yourself with me or not, I don't care. I'm still here to help. Let's see. Lysandra, I'm so glad we connected on Facebook. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. Let's see. Erin, good to have you again. Tanya, good to have you again. Good. Rebecca says, Master Reseller Rights has blown up my FYP. Yep. Here's the thing, Rebecca. I don't know enough about it. But I do know that the 2 or 3 people I'm talking to on Facebook who specifically do MRR, they need help with marketing. So it's blowing up on FYP. That's great. But make sure that if you decide, not just you, Rebecca, but all of you guys, if you decide to do something like MRR, if you decide to do something like LM, if you decide to do something high ticket, yada, yada, whatever, course material, e-learning, yeah. If you decide to do that, make sure that whatever marketing techniques and strategies you're given, make sure they work. Don't do something just for like oh yeah, I got views and I got comments and engagement, and then you slide them in secretly into something else. No, that will only hurt your reputation. Make sure that your marketing, especially for something high ticket, say $500 and more, $500 up to $2,500, even $4,000 or $5,000. If you're doing something high ticket, do not dare. Please listen. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, here's the top 10 ways to work at home. Just kidding. Go get my high ticket offer. Don't ruin your reputation by doing sleazy, sneaky marketing for vanity metrics, for views, for engagement, for comments. Because if what you're talking about is irrelevant to what you secretly have to offer, you will make some money, maybe, and then in the end it will fizzle. And if you don't want fizzling paychecks and you want scaling paychecks, you've got to learn how to effectively market. Marketing techniques that work every single time, that are backed and proven on data, not theory, and not you just like, oh, I'm just going to go mimic someone else. This gal I'm talking to, I'll give you an example. We'll call her Sally, okay? If I'm talking to Sally today, she does master reseller rights. She specifically told me that she bought a TikTok course. Supposedly it's supposed to teach her how to do TikTok. And all the training was teaching her how to mimic other people's content. Now, in my training, I tell people to clone my stuff. In my training, I also don't just say, go spammy Kathy people using this outdated marketing strategy that everyone's doing, go mimic stuff. No. When I say go mimic stuff, I'm talking a formula. I'm talking a formula that's a 4-piece process to effective marketing. You guys want the formula? Drop me a comment, just put the word formula. Because there's a difference between, Sally, who I'm talking with today. She says, oh, I purchased $1,000 TikTok course and it actually taught me to basically copy others. How is that going to help? That does not make her stand out in the marketplace. In fact, that taints the marketplace because now everyone and their dog is doing the bait and switch videos that are like, hey, here's the 5 ways to get paid at home. You can go here and type and make $50. Oh, you can go here and do voiceover work and make this. Oh, but by the way, if you want to know what I do, go get my high ticket offer. Like, what in the heck? You're not giving anyone value. You're ruining your reputation. And it's irrelevant for the person watching, which causes confusion. Don't do that. Do not do that. Now, I know that was a long freaking tangent for Rebecca's comment, but I hope you guys resonate with it. Just drop me a comment if you feel me right now, okay? Just drop me a comment if you understand anything I just said and you're like, yes, that's so it. Or put me on blast. If you totally disagree with everything I just said, let me know because I'd love to have a conversation, okay? Okay, so you guys want the formula. Let's just give a shout out. Real quick, my YouTube channel is just my first last name, Kirsty Snyder. The spelling of my name is in my TikTok bio if you need it. Let's see, Gretchen, user 318, Amy, Lysandra, and D want the formula. Okay, cool. Are you a note taker? Write this down. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. Hook, build up, present value, call to action. When you hook someone in, it's like a movie trailer. You've got 3 seconds in a short form video to use the word you and to encompass why they'd want to stay on your video, okay? Build up. A build up is an extension of the hook. It means that you're just building up the excitement, the intensity, the oh crap type of feeling for whatever your hook is, okay? I'll give you an example in just a moment, so stay tuned. Your build up is, again, like a movie trailer. What makes them stay on the video? What makes them want more? Okay? Your present value is going to be an encompassment. Is that a word? Encompassment of hook and build up. What's the value based on what you said, the 2 pieces of your short form video at the beginning? Okay? And then call to action, for the love. Stop saying follow for more. You don't need followers. You need conversions. So don't have your call to action at the end of a video be follow for more. No. You could have 1 million followers, and if you're not converting or selling or working with even half of them, your marketing sucks, right? Don't have your call to action be follow for more. Don't have your call to action be link in my bio. No, literally everyone and their dog does that, especially on TikTok. You want to stand out in the marketplace? Make them want it. Go get a domain from GoDaddy, work with Kylie.com or whatever you're promoting, point down in your short form video, say, go here now to snag insight. Go here now if you're serious. Go here now to get whatever it is, okay? Limited spots, go here now to snag one. Does that make sense? You got to get a domain instead of go to the link in my bio. Because go to the link in my bio, you blend in with everyone else. That's what everyone else does. And the people who say, follow for more, that's stupid. You don't need followers, you need conversions. Does that make sense? Drop me the word conversions if you feel me right now, okay? Now here's an example, then I'll go back to a couple of the questions that you guys have said. Sabrina specifically, stay here because I want to comment back on what you said. When you're doing a hook and a build up and present value and call to action, okay, those are the 4P, that's the 4-piece formula for effective marketing. It literally bleeds into anything that you do, whether that's an Instagram story, that's an email marketing campaign, that is how you build your funnel, that's a Facebook post, that's a TikTok video, that's a Facebook live video, that's how you do YouTube videos, long form, short videos, whatever, okay? Literally everything. If you master that formula, you're going to have sales for days. If you master that formula, you're going to have leads out your freaking ears. You won't even know what to do with yourself. And if you want that type of problem, which means you're going to convert into sales, which means your income is going to grow, not fizzle, you've got to actually learn the formula. Write this down, you guys. Go to freesocialmediatraining.com, freesocialmediatraining.com. You'll be so glad you did. 30 different tutorial videos for everything that I just said. taking you from zero to hero when it comes to marketing online. So Sabrina, for example, saying, I came into this 6 months ago, could not do that clickbait, so my marketing is tough. Your marketing is bad, you say. No, it's not. Stop affirming that. Don't think that any longer, Sabrina. Go learn on freesocialmediatraining.com. I promise you, it will take you from zero to excellent if you actually apply the concepts for how to effectively market. Again, the people on this platform who are like, oh, do this, type and do nothing and make $1 million. Just kidding, go get my high ticket offer. They suck at marketing. And it makes me mad that they think that the spammy Kathy ways of doing that are effective. They might be for a second, and they might get some conversions. But then when those people who converted into your high ticket offer after you marketed poorly, who are now messaging me saying, I'm still freaking confused, I'm mad at you. Stop marketing that way, okay? Go send that person to freesocialmediatraining.com, okay? Gosh. Okay, so here's an example for you guys. Here is an example for you guys for hook, build up, present value, call to action. For the money-making online industry, here's a really good example. A hook. How would an extra $50 a day help you out? I said it in less than 3 seconds. If I'm doing a short form video, say like on TikTok, I use the word you because the viewer wants to be encompassed. They want to know why you're talking to them. It's not about you, it's about them. Who's the viewer? You. How would you benefit from $50 a day? 50 extra bucks. Could that help you out? Yeah, I want to stay and watch. What's she going to tell me, right? The second piece to the marketing formula is build up. So if the build up is an extension of the hook, what might I say? Holy crap, that's an extra $1,500 every single month. Notice I didn't say $1,500. I said $1,500. 2 different meanings, although they're the same amount. One is larger feeling, and one is like, $100. And one is like $1,500. Holy freak. They're excited about it. Okay? Hook, build up. Present value encompasses the hook and the build up. So how and why and are you going to solve how they're going to make $50 or $1,500 a month? How? What if I told you it was all from home around your schedule? What if I told you I could teach you for free how to do it? What if I told you that you get an app so you can do it from your phone, not your laptop? What if I told you that I've got 3 kids and I still am able to make this amount every single month? You can too. What's the value being added to the hook and build up? A painted picture, a solution, so to speak, for what you said at the beginning, what you said in the middle, and then how they're going to do that. Okay? Then the call to action in this example for money making online industry, you would say, comment now if you want some insight. Now you don't have to say something like that. You're doing it twofold for commenting algorithm purposes. That's a marketing hack. But they're also commenting so that you can help them out directly. Because if you look at people like a dollar bill, you're going to get paid in dollar bills. You want to make thousands, hundreds, and millions? Then you need to look at people like you want to impact them and you want to help them. Comment now means that you're engaging on purpose with everyone who comments rather than you just being like, everybody, let me help you, everybody. No, you try to talk to everyone, you talk to no one. You are okay to niche down, and when you specifically talk to someone specifically, there is no like and trust there. No, because they know you, they like you, they trust you, they get with you, they buy from you. Whether you have a service, whether you have a team, whether you sell them a physical product or a digital product or whatever else, they know, like, and trust you, they're in your circle. And that helps your reputation. Another CTA would be go blahblah.com. Go to blahblah.com, whatever your domain, okay? Don't have it be a bit.ly link. Don't have it be a link tree. Get a damn domain from freaking GoDaddy. Make it easily readable, remembered, and so someone can spell it. My name is Kirsty. I do not use Kirsty in my domain because no one knows how to spell that dang thing, okay? My domain is something simple like 5stepstoincome.com, mytiktokplaylist.com, freesocialmediatraining.com, FreeSocialMediaTraining.com is long. I wouldn't suggest a long one, but I was okay to do FreeSocialMediaTraining.com because when you go there, it literally encompasses what it is they're going to. A typical one for the money-making online industry would be like WorkWithKylie.com, GrowWithKylie.com, something like that, something about making money, right? MakeMoneyWithMe.com, whatever. My enrollment link, for example, when someone gets into my business is simple. It's literally StartWithMeNow.com. It encompasses what they're doing. Plus, everyone knows how to spell all those words. So when you get a domain and you have a call to action that says, go to WorkWithKylie.com, that's easily remembered. It's short, sweet, to the point. Someone can spell it. And they have to go manually do it, not just go to the link in my bio and then you blend in with everyone else. You know what I mean? Drop me a comment if you feel me. Drop me a comment if you feel me. Okay? Let's see. You guys want conversions. Good. Tanya and Aaron, love it. How do you learn this formula? Sabrina, if you're still here, just drop me a yes real fast. Sabrina, if you're still here, drop me a yes real fast. How you learn this formula in more depth is going to be at FreeSocialMediaTraining.com. FreeSocialMediaTraining.com. Now, tons of people remember that website, know that website, because it encompasses literally what it is. It's free social media training. You know what I'm saying? Gretchen, if you've not made a TikTok yet, that's okay. What's your business, babe? Let me know. And what's your goal? How much do you want to make? I know you commented earlier and I don't remember what you said. So let me know how much you want to make. Because at FreeSocialMediaTraining.com, I have a handful of videos that go into how to produce TikTok videos. Okay? So I can help you out there. If you're brand new, you're like, hello, I'm green. That's fine. Everyone starts at zero. It's your choice if you stay there. I will help you in that training, those tutorials. Okay, so portrait and wedding photographer, 150 grand. Awesome. Do you do it locally? I assume. Locally, if so, you're going to want to go to FreeSocialMediaTraining.com, Gretchen, so that you can get the Facebook training specifically. Assuming you're doing it locally, you're going to want to nail down your hashtags. Okay, I have a training on that. Find me on Facebook. I'll send it to you directly. And so, okay, you're solid on Google. Okay, cool. So what if you were solid on Google and you could have an exclusive Facebook group for people to go to as new clients, not just your 17 years of referrals and business and people that you know, but to gain new clients. Because if you're, I don't know if are you making 150 right now? Are you making 150 right now a year? Or is that your goal? If it is not what you're making right now, what are you currently doing? And if it is your goal, 150, just let me know. Totally green. Yep, I understand. Everyone starts at zero. It's your choice if you stay there. Okay. Josh, good to have you again, my friend. Let's see. Megan, good. I'm glad that's making a lot more sense for you. Good. Can you please say that name again? Kristen's Corner. What name? Let me know. The FreeSocialMediaTraining.com or which one? Let me know. Sorry, I just barely saw your comment. Let me know what you mean. Let's see. Do you have to register for that site? So, Lysandra, the FreeSocialMediaTraining.com, if that's what you're referencing. No, when you enroll with me on Thursday, right? Because I got you on my calendar. When you enroll with me on Thursday, you actually get exclusive training and extensive training for what you would see at FreeSocialMediaTraining.com. Does that make sense? Let me know. You're welcome, Kristen. Hopefully that was a little bit helpful. Now, Gretchen Johnson, if you're still here, drop me a comment. Gretchen doing photography, assuming that it's local, well, unless you're going to go from Colorado to Kansas, hopefully you're having people pay you for that, right? Let's see. Gretchen says, no, I should hit 60 grand, but definitely want to get to 100. Stretch goal is 150. Ooh, baby. I love it. Okay. So think of it right now. Okay. And I'm going to put you on blast and I want you to know that it's meant to make you uncomfortable in a good way. Okay, right now it's basically halfway through the year, almost, okay? What if instead of $5,000 a month, which is like 60 grand annually for you right now, What if by December 31st, 2023, you hit 150? So not only are we doing that in literally half the time you just said, but also the stretch goal is maximized because of what you're going to learn at freesocialmediatraining.com. How would that make you feel? Gretchen, drop me a comment. Let me know. Let's see. Gretchen says, local for sure. Haven't niched that I don't want to drive more than 40 miles per job. Perfect. So 40-mile radius. Go on Google. Figure out every single city that's in your 40-mile radius. Go use Facebook Reels to the fullest extent and use every single hashtag that appears for your 40-mile radius. Meaning, if I'm in Colorado, I'm in Peyton, my neighbor is literally Colorado Springs, 40 miles south-ish is Pueblo, and then we've got like Monument, and we've got Castle Rock, etc. Don't just do the big cities though, do the little niche ones. Even do little counties, okay? For me, I would do hashtag El Paso County. For you to really get in there for your cities, that's going to be a really big thing, okay? Gretchen says, I've never made a reel. I know I'm missing out on so much. Gretchen, oh my gosh, I just like died in heaven right now. If you want to get to 150,000 this year, I'm not kidding, Gretchen, go to freesocialmediatraining.com. Go feast and consume and apply what you learn in the Facebook section, okay? It's like 8 different videos all about Facebook. Please go do that. You're going to explode. You won't even know what hit you, okay? And if you love photography, which I'm sure you do, you expect to be paid more because you're talented in it. Go niche down. Go look up all the cities within a 40-mile radius for where you want to be. Go on Facebook Reels, not TikTok. TikTok is too huge for this, okay? Facebook Reels, lean it down. Niche it down. I don't care if you did, I'll give you an example, El Paso County on Facebook Reels. If I hashtag El Paso County for Colorado where I'm at, it's probably less than 20,000. 20,000 for the hashtag. That's perfect. Don't try to talk to everyone. When you do that, you talk to no one. Okay, niche down. Oh my gosh. Gretchen, it's going to be so good. I promise. Oh, I'm excited for you. That's so freaking good. Let's see. Kristen's Corner says, I'm green as the hills and you have your mom 75 a year is your goal. Okay, so listen. First, you're taking care of your mom, which is beautiful. I acknowledge you on that. I'm sending you guys good vibes, okay? On top of that, $75,000 a year. For you to do that, are you willing to do what it takes to get there? If the answer is yes, you're going to find a way to do that, Kristen. You are. Whether that's working with me in digital marketing or that's something completely different. Let's say you want to drop and do, an Etsy store, okay? If you want to do print on demand, you want to sell t-shirts, whatever it is, you can do it. Even given your circumstance being disabled right now. Kristen, I believe in you. Do you believe in you? Yes or no? That's what it's going to come down to. It's not on your circumstance. It's not on your past experience. It's what you're going to do today, even though you know that you're green and that you're new. Everyone is new at one point. Every single person is new at one point. Oh my gosh, you should have seen me 2 years ago. I look at my content, I'm like, what the heck was I doing? But everything that I do now, the formula that you guys just got, hook, build up, present value, call to action, all of that was literally my blood, sweat, and tears. No one taught me. I never took a freaking course. I never had the money to even do a course, even if I wanted to. And I had no choice but to make it work. Kristen, if that is you right now, you're going to figure it out. You just got to find the lane in what you want to do. Do you want to do passive income? Do you want to do low ticket? Do you want to do high ticket? Do you want to create your own products and ship them? Do you want to be an affiliate? Do you want to sell a course? Do you want to do the hot thing of master reseller rights, whatever that is? You've got to figure out what it is you resonate with. When you figure that out, you're going to find the lane. You will. I promise you that. Gretchen says, do you recommend using AI for content? Personally, I've never used it, so I can't really speak about that. From the little bits I know, no, I don't really see a need. It's the same reason I respond to all of the messages I get on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all of that, because I want to connect with real people, not being a robot. But that's just my personal opinion, you know? Okay, Kristen says, I want to make passive income so you can take care of your kids. Okay, cool. So you want to take care of your kids. You want to do it probably in a better or more fulfilling way than you feel you're doing now. Is that correct, Kristen? Let me know. You showing up for you, you taking a bet on you, has nothing to do with if you're going to do a side hustle, has everything to do with you getting used to choosing you and your goals every single day. How old are your kids, Kristen? Let me know. I've got a 6, 4, and 1.5-year-old, 2 boys and a girl. And for them, I do basically everything I do for them, because I want them to be empowered enough to know that they're capable to do whatever the freak they set their mind to, instead of seeing anything that's like, I can't, I won't, I shouldn't. You know what I mean? Okay, so your kids are 14 and 15? Perfect. This is like the most important time in their life to really be a sponge and to understand what they're capable of. And Kristen, when you step into your power as a mom and you start doing something beyond your own comfort zone, they're going to have the success, the empowerment, and the clarity and confidence that they need to do the same. Whether that ends up being a side hustle like you are going to do, or they do, or they go and, say they decide to be a lawyer and they have the guts to do that, whatever it is, they're going to do it because you show them how. A lot of times we don't start a side hustle because it's not because of the time. It's because what comes before, oh no, do I have time? Can I afford it? Do I know how? Those are the 3 biggest problems people have. But what it stems from is, am I capable? Am I going to be smart enough, right? Just like I said at the beginning of this call, this training right now, I'm worried that it's going to take too long. Well, freak, the time is going to pass anyway. So you might as well do something that's making you disciplined to increase yourself financially. You know what I mean? Lysandra, same boat. You and Kristen are in the very, very similar boat. 16 and 13, we've got 14 and 15. Beautiful. Literally right smack dab by each other. Do you know how much more empowered your kids are going to be when they see you take a bet on you? When they see you stretch yourself beyond what you've done instead of repeating Groundhog Day? Oh my gosh, it's going to be so empowering. You guys, so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Lysandra, yes, I created the funnel team. Yes, my friend. And let's see. There's so many options for everyone. I do love that about entrepreneurship. Yep, I totally agree with you, Gretchen. Gretchen, if you guys didn't see her comment, she says there's so many options for everyone. I do love that about entrepreneurship. There are so many options for everyone. And I appreciate that too. The only problem is sometimes, especially on a TikTok platform, you guilty little SOB, on TikTok and other platforms that you may be on, they tell you to do one thing and then it contradicts in the next video. And then they tell you to do this thing and then you're like, which one do I do? Which one do I do? And then you sit and paralyzed because you're like, yo, I don't know what one to do, so I'm just not going to do any of them because I don't know what is the right choice, right? Have any of you guys felt that way? Drop me a comment, just put yes. Because the problem is there are many, many, many things that you could do as an entrepreneur. You could make $100, you could make 1,000, you could whatever. You could go get that goal no matter what you choose. But if you find yourself in research overwhelm and you find yourself in the info overload of like, I don't know, you're only going to paralyze yourself more and it's only going to hurt you more. It's like researching how to ride a bike. Till you get on the dang bike and start pedaling, you're not going to know how to ride. And when you get on for the first time, yeah, you might fall a couple times. But isn't that the same with like anything? Isn't that the same with anything? You didn't know how to have a baby till you did. You didn't know how to get divorced or get married or go move somewhere or quit a job, get hired at a job, be let go of a job, whatever, attend college the first time. You didn't know how to do that till you did. And it's the same thing with business. So give yourself some grace. Yeah, give yourself some grace. We're not expecting perfection. You shouldn't either. You'd never look at your kid and be like, yo, you suck at this. How come you aren't perfect at it? Oh my heck, you just started. What's wrong with you? You never look at your kid and say that. So don't you dare say it to yourself. Does that make sense? Drop me and make sense if you feel me. Drop me and make sense if you feel me. Lovely dolls. Christine, I see you again. Okay, any other thoughts, questions, you guys? Everyone give a shout out to Dee. She said she started in the funnel team and made her first video today. Woohoo. If you're a collaborator, like I'm sure you guys are, just say congrats to Dee. You guys see her comment? Give her a congrats. She started in the funnel team, which is awesome. That's what I created for digital marketing. And she made her first video today. Woohoo! You deserve a congrats. Awesome. Rebecca, damn, I needed to hear this tonight. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you gained some value from it. That's awesome. Now you guys can catch the replay of what we've been doing right here at mytiktokplaylist.com. As soon as it's done loading here within the next hour or two, it'll be up here later tonight on the 29th if you go to mytiktokplaylist.com. Okay? So you can catch the replay. Thank you guys for the collaboration. Dee, I hope you feel super, super special. Gretchen says congrats. Rebecca said, that's cute. Rebecca says congrats. Kylie says congrats. Kylie's also on the team, D. And so is Eggy. Is it Eggy or Iggy? I always feel like I pronounce it wrong, but you're going to let them know. Ian says congrats. Awesome, you guys. Thanks for the collaboration. Okay, let's see. Christine says, I run a mobile spray tanning business. I need an ebook to market to gain clients. Okay, so here's what I'm going to encourage because I'm going to go tuck my kids into bed. When I upload tonight, here within like the next hour, hour and a half, whenever it's done, Christine, go to mytiktokplaylist.com and watch the replay because the exact same training and tips that I gave Gretchen Johnson a few minutes ago are literally what I want you to do. It's going to be niching down on hashtags, and it's going to be doing a Facebook group and really, really dissecting the Facebook section from freesocialmediatraining.com. Okay? freesocialmediatraining.com. Catch the replay at my TikTok playlist tonight as soon as it's uploaded, okay? Just drop me the word yes if you feel me. Christine, specifically. Add E at the end. Aggie. Eggy? Eggy? Is that how you say it? I feel like I'm botching it every single time. Okay. Aggie. I will never mess that up again. Cool. Okay. Thank you guys for popping on. We will see. Oh my gosh. You guys, I forgot to tell you. Would you like to come to a free training tomorrow for how to do digital marketing? Yes, the people who are already involved, you can come too, but you should already be registered, just saying. Do you want to come learn tomorrow how I do digital marketing and how you can do the same? Just drop me a yes or no right now so I can give you the link to get registered. I forgot to bring this up. Whoops, my bad. Okay, Kristen wants to come. Rebecca wants to come. Gretchen, it's at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Let's see. Succeed with Desi. Desi, love it. Yvonne wants to come. Josh, you're registered, aren't you? I think you are. Rebecca, Ian, D, yep, you should be registered. And Josh, I knew you were registered. But yeah, you can get registered again if you want, I guess. Go right now to themoneyzoom.com. 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 But listen, AJ, awesome to have you. I know you're registered. I got you on my DM. Here's what I'm going to encourage. To get on my roster, because yes, we are going to max this out. It's not going to be everyone and their dog. We're going to exclusively limit it. So first, be on time, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. You can get registered right now at themoneyzoom.com. May 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern, okay? If you want to attend live. Now, it will be maxed out. So to add you to the roster, myself, manually, sure, go get registered, but then take it one step further for me and go find me on Facebook, Kirsty Snyder, Peyton, Colorado. How you spell my name is in my TikTok bio if you need it. Find me on Facebook. Let me know you came from my TikTok live and say, hey, I'm registered. That way I can add you to the roster myself. Because we will max out tomorrow and we won't let everyone in. So first, be on time. Second, message me so I can get your spot. And then show up so you can earn and learn. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. themoneyzoom.com, themoneyzoom.com. It should take you to a Zoom link where you put in your name, email, and then you'll get a confirmation from Zoom. You just click that button where it says join meeting tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, and you can attend live. Sound good? Okay, guys, we'll see you probably later tonight. We'll probably see you later tonight because I'm probably going to go live again. So have fun watching the replay from right now. What we're doing, it is will be at mytiktokplaylist.com. And we'll talk to you guys here in a couple hours. Have a good one.